Happy bank holiday weekend, Doctor Who fans. Yes, I was going about my business today. Actually supposed to meet somebody, but ended up going to W.H. Smith afterwards, and surprise, a bit of serendipity, as Tom Baker used to say on his Doctor Who Weekly. I found this. 50 Years of the Fourth Doctor, a special edition Doctor Who magazine. Special. So, what do we have here, Doctor Who fans? We have something rather precious. Even though my favourite doctors I grew up with were William Hartnell and Patrick Troughton. Yes, the Fourth Doctor, we're going to pay homage to the man. He was, as they said in this magazine, where are we? Larger than life, wasn't he? Yes, he was a pariah, an outsider, but someone who saw the joy in everything. Even if it was bizarre to us, he saw the joy in different things. You're quite my favourite species, remember you once said in the Ark in Space. I don't know why. I don't understand that sometimes. No, I don't. Just joking, Doctor Who fans. Doctor Who fans and TARDIS fans are wonderful people, and I always ask for their help and get it. Raven Calling, yes. Guy Sinner, yes. He was obviously in Genesis of the Daleks, a very nice man indeed, and he's got a lot of interviews with people like him from that era. Season 12. Again, we've got a series of different articles, but fantastic voyages. Chronicles not just the televised episodes, but also the big finish and short trips and all the audio adventures too. Remember, you used to get these things, you know, at the days in the 70s, especially remember the Weetabix cards and the Weetabix, you know, the little figures of Daleks, Sontarans, etc. The Doctor Who wasn't related to all those other people who were put forward for the parts to a degree, i.e. Michael Bentine, Potty Time, Harry Sullivan, what am I saying, Harry Sullivan? No, Michael Bentine, Richard Hearn, Graham Crowden and Fulton Mackay. Fulton Mackay, of course, was in, let's see, the third Doctor story, Doctor Who and the Silurians, wasn't he? Yes. Also played like prison officer in Porridge, of course, which is more famous for probably. Bloodjar. Yes. And we have all the costumes there, look, of the different eras of the Fourth Doctor that he wore. Even though it looked very similar, they weren't very similar, were they? The scarf and coat took various different colours and shades and lengths and this sort of thing, so very nice. He was more versatile than I thought. I always thought he wore pretty much the same stuff, but he didn't. Renaissance Man, the Mask of Mandragora. Remember that one, yes? Set in Port Miriam, if you recall, the same place as they filmed The Prisoner, if you know that series. Gareth Armstrong, guest star, tells David Richardson how he helped the Doctor fight superstition in 15th century Italy, or Port Miriam in Wales. The time of his life. Everyone knows that famous speech from the Ark in Space. They're indomitable human beings, aren't they? Yes. Survive everything. Catastrophe, war, stepmothers, you name it. The Amazonian and the Alzarian, Leela and Adric, who was interviewed in Doctor Who magazine, wasn't he? Very good. First Lady. Lots of interviews in this magazine with different guest stars. Even the Blue Peter presenter, do you remember her? Don't we? Yes. Janet Ellis, daughter Sophie Ellis, does a lot of music, especially in the Ibiza period, wasn't it? Years ago, she's there. Oh, look, there's Sophie Ellis. Sophie Ellis Baxter. It was all rather nice. There's a lot of references to comics here too. A Wild Curiosity in the Junkyard. That's very Hartnell-esque, isn't it? Tailor-Made. Was it June Hudson? Yeah, it was June Hudson being interviewed. And look at that man in this red coat. Looks very nice, his red coat, doesn't it? Look at his red coat. I like that red coat. I'll have that red coat if I can hold it. Yeah, very nice. She's a very nice lady, actually. Interviewed about her time there. The Doctor on Mars with Audrey and Ian. Audrey Hepburn. Now, there's a short story I read the other week, and I think Jodie Whittaker's Doctor met Audrey Hepburn, and that was quite an interesting read. Yes, I'll read that later, but it's a bit of a, bit of a story there. With Tom, many happy returns to Tom. Plus references to the 50th anniversary and all that sort of thing. So there's plenty of. Well, that new fiction was by Christopher H. Bibby. Didn't he do Crash Revolver? And Logo Polis. Logo Polis, guys. Crikey. We all love Logo Polis, don't we? Time of Our Life. Yeah. So lots of interviews with different actors from the Tom Baker era. And a wild celebration. It's actually $9.99 for this delicious magazine, which you can enjoy with relishes on your wonderful bank holidays, and I wish you well, and take damn good care of yourself, Doctor Who fans, and relax, sing and enjoy your life.